Yeah, yeah. I know. What's good? What's good with the clapback gang? What's good, quiet gang? We in this thing, in this chain. Sliding and checking in. Yeah. What's good? Everybody straight? Yeah, we chillin'. Like, yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Gotta get that mic right, y'all. Gotta get that mic right, y'all. Yes, sir. What's good with the clapback, nigga? What's crack? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I do this like Mr. Rod Paper. I just dress and everything while I'm talking to y'all. Everybody having a good evening, good night. You take your vitamins, your medicine. Yeah. What I'm talking about today. That's pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that. Like, yes, sir. Yeah, that's the one right there, boy. That's the one. Oh, there's a microphone. I love that. Mic check. I'm just testing everything. Y'all want to see how everything. What's good with the clapback gang? What's good, quiet gang? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it was. Your boy, Silence the Clapback King BD. If I can say it straight, this is the Clapback Show. Y'all already know. If you don't, where you been at? Press your button. Don't let them press your button. You can press your own button. You determine that. Let's go. Let's get it. Last time I heard the devil was gonna try to stop me from progressing. Real talk. I thought that shit was funny too.
Well, next. That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
It's cracking. Last time I checked. What are you talking about?
And then it was like come back and then point looking the phone.
A lot of stutter, a lot of eyes.
That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Brilliant. I love that.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press button, Freddie.
That boy be on something else, man.
Hey, play that.
I don't know what that's about. Oh yeah, I mean that's about Travis Scott and Clips beef. I ain't gotta be going live. Go live with. I'll just be looking at my computer if I want to. Got a little time. Got a little bit of time. Pass the person. Fat academic. War with population, guys.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press button, Freddie.
Yeah, sure. What? Damn. Of course he ain't gonna do that.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press button, Freddie.
Man, you ain't gonna. You're not a fighter. Bro, cut it out. Cut it out. You is not a fighter, man. Don't even get me started with you, bro.
That was pretty damn good.
You far from that.
I love that.
You ain't got a fighting bone in your body. Right.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press button 3.
I think you just think you got friends. They using you. You the type of nigga to be used, man. Ain't nobody your friend. Nah, not you. They say you stink. That's what I heard. That's what one of your people said. One of the people that was hanging out. And you was out there on the sidewalk. And you waiting on the car to come and get you. And you ain't a fighter. You ain't a fighter, y'all. Here it ain't. You never seen you fight. You be lying about your height. You don't count. You one of them kind of niggas. You be lying about your height, standing on the heels of your shoes, trying to make yourself look taller when they measure you. Yeah, that's on video. You weird, bro.
What next?
Damn.
Pretty damn good. Brilliant.
You say anybody can get it.
Press button 3.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press button 3.
You probably care about whack. Whack, you ain't spooking nobody, dude. So?
That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press button 3.
Get the drill, down to fight.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love
Man, you always got your mouth. You always a part of something. You always know something. You always into something. You always, you know everything. He just know everything. Kick his in. I don't like him already. Oh, what's that? You want to blow it up? Yeah. Smoke. Shit. Whack 100. Whack 100 bill. Man, he know everything about everybody. Got report page on everything. And everybody done snitch. As far as he concerned. Man, I'm finna cut you off. I don't want to hear you no more. Yeah, you done. That's all I wanted. That's it. That's all I wanted to hear anyway. Yeah. Yeah. No,
pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
I'm checking out some stuff right now, y'all. We got it behind me. Yeah, Friday I'll be getting the Tyler Perry and this lawsuit he got going against him for getting free. I can let y'all hear a little bit on it.
That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Get the trail, done.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press button 3.
I don't see no volume in
Oh,
that
and
mother.
don't worry about that. Worry about this.
Okay,
Gonna have a field day
my
with
bad.
LOL at 50 Cent Action. Get your free trial now, Prime Video UK. So, 50 Cent gonna always plug his shit at the end of the day. But I just thought it was interesting that, 50 Cent is addressing it, but he's also keeping it very cute because he wants to maintain that relationship. But then at the same time, he has to keep his name clean as well. Now, moving right along from that, right? I was talking to one of my sources and they was letting me know, like, look, it was like, Storm, you gotta understand, Christian Key's story as well as Derek's story is very similar, but it's because Tyler has the same MO and the same play for the majority of these young, attractive male actors that come to him for work. And they're usually coming to him when they're desperate, destitute, and can't get hired nowhere else. Let's just keep it real, right? So, this is Tyler's game plan, right? And you're gonna see this in several more lawsuits because there are more lawsuits to come. The feds may even be investigating Tyler from what I'm hearing. And Tyler, you may see Tyler next year be charged with a Frico Rico the same way that Diddy was. You understand? Because whether y'all realize it or not, once you take somebody across state lines for the purpose of sex, you've now committed the felony of sex trafficking. And that's alone enough for the feds to come and shake your shit, right? So anyway, this is how Tyler gets these young, attractive, straight male actors to grab their ankles and thank you, right? So first he invites them over to his house. They're usually enamored with, oh my God, this is a mansion, oh my God, the car service, oh my God, the food, oh my God, the drinks, right? He gets them really, really drunk. Now, I've heard nothing about drugs so far. I've heard nothing about anybody being Silk with Mickey. I know that's old school, but if you old school, you know what I mean. Like basically a date rape drug, GHB, anything like that. I ain't heard nothing about no cocaine, no ketamine, no nothing. I've only heard that he brings them over and he feeds them and he gets them really drunk and then he gets really drunk as well and then he makes a move on them. And because he's Tyler Perry, because he's big in stature, because these men are broke, because these men are desperate and just really want to make it so bad, the majority of them, they cave, right? And after they cave, they get a role in one of his shows. They get a role in one of his movies. He does buy people cars. He does like to buy people Escalades. Y'all can check the records and see he got a brand new black Escalade outside the house after they got their G-spot tickled. It is what it is, right? So, you guys also need to know that this white man is not the only victim. He's not the only white victim. This white man is going to be the one to actually start to bring him down the same way Cassie was the one to bring Diddy down. And on top of all of that, there are more victims that will be filing lawsuits, like I just said, okay? So just be tuned. Stay tuned for the rest of this year and, of course, going into 2026, right? I told y'all Tyler was next. I told y'all, and they still gonna circle back around and get Jay-Z. Jay-Z has not escaped. We won't talk about that another day, too. All right. So, I was also told that Tyler very much has a casting couch setup, which is where he gets you in his office, he gets you in his house, he gets you wherever, have you to make an audition tape, make you do nefarious things on camera. These acts.
The fact that he say he gets you, what does that mean?
So if Tyler,
I don't even like how that sounds.
Deleting files, getting rid of hard drives, redoing his security system, like he needs to get his Hillary Clinton on. You know, remember when those 30,000 emails magically vanished? If Tyler was smart, that's exactly what he would be doing right now. Actually, if he was smart, he would go to Bali. But another story for another day. So he gets these men, usually attractive, broke, black men.
It's too
Usually what
freaky
it
for
is,
me.
right? And by the end of all of this, by the end of all of this, a lot of black male actors are going to be exposed and very embarrassed. So that means whatever you think.
I believe that.
Okay, now keep in mind all the security work that Tyler is doing. This is simply to keep good PR out there. He don't give a damn about the community. He only cares about himself. He knows that the more good press you have out there, it outweighs the bad press, but he's not going to be able to get out of this. Even if he pays this man off, even if he settles out of court, there are more cases to come because he has allegedly done this to so many men. And all it takes is for one to come out. And technically now we have two because we still ain't forgot about Christian Keys, right? All it takes is for someone to be like, oh, the coast is clear, it's safe, okay, it's okay to tell my story, and then the stories are gonna flood. So be ready for that. And you know, like I said last night, I said it on X, and I don't think I said it on Instagram, but I'm gonna say it now again. Tyler needs to come out. He needs to fully come out the closet, and he needs to spill all his tea before anybody else can spill it. I'm not saying admit to felonies, but he needs he's gonna have to just admit that he likes men, that he is a top, that he likes a certain kind of man. This is how he lives his life, and although he loves the Lord and he loves the Lord and serves the Lord, he is gay and prefers to have sex with men. It is what it is. You know, the more they hide it, the more that shit like this will come out. And everybody else. Even worse than what it actually is, right? Let me circle back around by saying this. A lot of y'all like, Stone, what do you think? Do you believe it? Do you this? Do you that? Yeah, I absolutely do. This is how the industry is. And at the end of the day, it's a booty club. It's a booty club at the end of the day, and they have to initiate you because most of them have already done it and had their seal broken or committed some kind of felony that's recorded, so that they all have that bond with each other because they've all been broken down to. It's similar to fraternities. They go through certain hazing rituals. Ritual is the name. In order for them to even be able to trust you or to even be able to get close to them, even if you are in the industry and you manage to circle around all of the backdoor activities, so to speak, you're only going to get so far. You're only going to get certain kinds of contracts. You're only going to be invited to certain parties, but you really ain't going to get reposted like that. You really ain't going to get invited to certain things because you can't be a witness to certain things because they don't have nothing on you.
I don't know. That's crazy. That's all crazy, man.
What up, y'all? It's your guy Dawson from Dawson Speak TV and D&D TV. Now, before I get into this story, I want to say that Dawson Speaks TV does not discriminate on the basis of race, color, religion, gender expression, age, national origin, disability, marital status, sexual orientation, military status, or political affiliation. Man, have y'all read this lawsuit? In one part of this lawsuit, they called Tyler Perry a 6'5" sexually frustrated man. And they also went on to say that Tyler Perry had over 600 people in his phone. However, he only wanted to talk to this actor, Derek Dixon. I said, no way. Isn't Tyler supposed to be a minister? I mean, he's preaching at all these different churches, and every time he takes the mic at any event, it's almost like he's always giving a sermon. However, I'm just here to report the news, y'all. These are all allegations, so let's get into it. Now, billionaire director Tyler Perry was hit with a lawsuit recently from actor Derek Dixon. Now, Derek Dixon, who worked on Tyler Perry's created TV drama The Oval, filed a lawsuit alleging Perry leveraged his industry power to make unwanted advances towards him and harass him while keeping him quiet. Now, the lawsuit filed in Los Angeles Superior Court by actor Derek Dixon, who appeared in over 85 episodes of the BET show, seeks at least $260 million in damages. Man, he must have some receipts. Now, the lawsuit says that Tyler Perry used his success and power and used his considerable influence in the entertainment industry to create a coercive and sexually exploitive dynamic with Mr. Dixon, initially promising him a career advancement and creative opportunities such as producing his pilot, and casting him in shows only to subject him to escalating harassment and professional retaliation. Now, Tyler Perry's attorney, Matthew Boyd, fired back and said that these allegations are false and that this individual got close to Tyler Perry for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam. But Tyler Perry will not be shaken down, and we are confident that these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. Man, wow, not Tyler. God, they getting everybody. Let's go on. Now, the lawsuit says that Tyler Perry first noticed Derek Dixon in 2019 when Derek Dixon was a part of an event staff at Tyler Perry's party and later offered him an audition. Derek Dixon would appear in a small role on Tyler Perry's series, Ruthless, before getting a bigger role on the political drama, The Open. Tyler Perry soon began sending unwanted and inappropriate text messages to Derek Dixon, according to the lawsuit, which includes screenshots of several of them. Now, you all, I read those text messages and that were included in the lawsuit, and it just appears to me that Tyler Perry was just trying to shoot his shot. However, Derek Dixon was just brushing him off because he wasn't interested. I mean, the man loves Hot Pockets. He don't want no sausage, and if he did, he didn't want yours. That's what I gathered from reading those text messages. Now, the lawsuit says that Tyler Perry offered Derek Dixon an increasingly prominent role on the show as his unwanted advances became more aggressive. The actor says he tried to remain friendly while maintaining boundaries. Derek Dixon did his best to tiptoe around Tyler Perry's unwanted advances while keeping on Tyler Perry's good side. However, the lawsuit says that Tyler Perry eventually essayed him on several occasions. Man. Now, Derek Dixon would eventually move from Atlanta. That's right, boy. Get far, far, far away from Atlanta. Home to Tyler Perry Studios to Los Angeles to put distance between the two of them. Derek Dixon in 2024 filed a complaint with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, and when that didn't result in any action from the show's producers, he quit. So you all, this man quit the show. He wasn't fired, he quit. Now, you all, I remember when actor Christian Keys came out and he had similar allegations about an unknown Hollywood billionaire director, and many people said he was talking about Tyler Perry. However, Christian Keys did not name anyone in those videos. And I remember Christian did say that he was, hanging out with this director and they had been drinking too much, and that this billionaire director was still making advances towards him. And even though, Christian was drunk, he was still declining his offer, saying, nah, man, I'm not with that. Now, the BET show All the Queen's Men was written and produced by Christian Keys and Tyler Perry Studios. And I think that Christian Keys got a big payday, and now he's just gone off in the sunset, and he forgot all about what he said in those videos about he's standing up for men who've been victimized. Yeah, right. He got a big payday and he hit the highway. That's what Christian did. Now, the actor Derek Dixon talks about staying at Tyler Perry's guest house and Tyler Perry getting drunk and making unwanted advances towards him, and then the next day, Tyler Perry blaming it on the alcohol. You all, there is so much in this lawsuit. Now, again, these are just allegations, and Tyler Perry's attorney said that this is a shakedown and that the claims are fabricated. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this stuff is fabricated?
My mom went through 5 abortions before she decided to I always kind of thought it was just like a little seed. I will be against abortion for sure, 100%.
And if we don't feel like it or we don't have enough money for it, any circumstance.
Like I said, I don't know, man. Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
Brilliant.
I love
I
that.
love that.
What next? That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Chris Humphrey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was crazy though, man. Yeah, I really just first off, he just look. Second off, I forgot what the hell we just talking about. Let me see. Oh, Tyler Perry. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know if it's true. I don't know. You know, we gotta just play back. That's why you see I got a live shit prior. I'm trying to wait on some more stuff to come out. I got a couple of things that I ain't showing right now that I got. I want some more stuff. A couple of text messages. Couple of things, just that. You know what I'm saying?
That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
See what else going on. Oh yeah, I gotta look. Pick up something on a little girl that, you know what I'm saying, getting discounted by her father. You know what I mean? Like, when he was trying to make an advance, this is blood daughter. You know what I'm saying? When she was over there at his house, he was like,
how you take this on my page? She started telling me that how he was.
Said I know, but still. Now you know. Though.
So this is text message. This is text message, right?
Those text messages right there are crazy as hell, and there was more of them.
Shout out to
I think
Tyler.
I'm just not gonna go through my whole phone to read all of this shit. Y'all see what the hell he was on? He was tripping hard as hell.
Mostly he don't want to read all of that. It basically is, but you got, yeah, nah, I don't want to read that either. But he in a grade, and his daughter, his underage daughter, is in a grade. But I guess I can go and read it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? He like, but you got to open up, stop acting like you scared of me. She like, yes sir, I'm not scared. I'm not scared though. He like, I told you about the toy. You act like I was trying to break you. I was trying to show you, so when you get corny, that toy is way better. See, that's how I read it. I had to start reading. He the daddy. This the daddy talking to his daughter. On that freaky shit. Daddy on that freaky shit. You know, you to the mama man, like, you know, she got the daughter beside of it. She keeping her daughter on camera. She got the daughter beside her, you know what I'm saying? She getting the okay to let us know, you know what I'm saying?
myself, so she go in the bathroom at his house, and she started telling me that, which I read in the messages on my page. She started telling me that how he was in the room with her, that he was buying her a lot of stuff, whatever, and buying her a lot of stuff, and that I guess they was in the room one day. He put his hand up on her and groped her.
Oh no!
So the stuff that she was telling me, being that I've slept with this man, I done been with this man, I done been with him or whatever, I knew what was coming. So I told her she had to get out. We had to get her up out of the house, whatever. And so my boys went over there. They went to go get her. Why he said that watch like that? Went to go get her, and then we ended up calling the police. It was more stuff that happened. But it's more stuff that happened that you didn't tell me. I'm not talking about that. Oh, never. But it's just what y'all see is what pretty much who's that? That's your phone. So the police was called. Now what made me post? So mind you, this happened in August, almost a year ago. I just chose today because I've been calling the state attorney. They did not arrest him. We have a whole investigation and stuff like that. And,
that's crazy.
And what y'all gonna do? And I feel like because I'm not the type to get online and post like, oh, my baby daddy ain't shit and this and that. I feel like because I never did that, I never be going around talking about what he did to me and this and that. I don't be doing that. So I feel like by me not saying nothing now and putting it out there, because I sent all the messages to his family. His family, they still mess with him. They still go to his house. They still chill with him. They still play with basketball with him every Sunday. Everybody. So it's like nobody ain't really care. You know what I'm saying? So since y'all still doing that and other people don't believe it, I'm finna give it the proof. I want the people to know.
I feel you. This shit crazy.
And then my daughter, she feel like it's not fair that nothing ain't happening to him. And then she's sitting over here, she's depressed, she's crying all the time. What I'm supposed to do as a mama?
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn
going
digital
on.
gift cards for
Going on
Roblox.
right there, y'all. I don't know what to say about that.
What I'm supposed to do?
Man.
I feel helpless. Like, all I can do is console her. And if you ever had a child that ever went through that, you know that feeling. You're like, what the you know what I'm saying? So I did what I was supposed to do. I did call the police. I did all that. So now it's just like, we waiting to see what they gonna do. And I just happen to put it all. It's been killing my soul. It's been killing my soul. Not saying that, just waiting. And I was just like, you know what? This is the perfect day to do it. Happy Father's Day. Because he ain't shit.
It's the perfect day.
I don't ask this man for nothing or nothing. I work, take care of my kids.
Any day is the perfect day. She's on some shit like this.
Hold on, Sanaja. I'm gonna open up the garage so y'all come in. I don't know if these comments just say people watching. But that's pretty much it. Now as far as like Peter mentioned like he tried to rape her, broke her, whatever, yeah, that's what happened. But when all in, the main goal is he was trying if I've been with the man before and what she telling me, reminding me of stuff that he was doing to me or what, because mind you, he was grown too when I had started talking to him. But the stuff she telling me, I already knew what was going to happen next. I already knew what was going to happen next. He was the main goal was so yes, he was trying to.
I would say he's trying to grape, but she did mention that as well. I just know there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be politically correct when she said what she said and try to use the proper terms. I think that's just, you know what I'm saying, a common mishap for her, you know what I'm saying, to say what she just said the way she just said it. But ultimately, I want to say, you know, for him not to be going to jail and shit, and for her to be the living witness with proof, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. If this is some real true shit, he's asking to be up under the jail, and I'm only saying if because we really just don't know what's going on in these people's households and shit like that. And this bitch just look at it, you know what I'm saying, for what it really is. And what I mean by that is, you know, you don't want to go in a situation without actually just really.
Somebody just like play a bomb in his bottom hole and then he just needs to explode. And I don't know what to say about nasty shit like this. Poor child. This guy's not gonna misguided, can't trust nobody. She'll never be able to trust anybody ever. I don't care what day of her life it is, man. She need like 10 therapists. That's sad. Your daddy supposed to be protecting you. You over there in his house, living, trying to survive and be guided. This nigga over here shit treating you like you a prostitute to cuz. He ain't got no daddy. Jeez. That's sad, man. I don't know what to say on this shit. Ain't my stomach turn, that's real.
Really knowing what the hell is going on. But I just want to say, man, you know, I feel like that with her being free, her being able to testify and having the proof and it's coming from his phone, they need to be able to lock his ass up just like
Look how he look.
But for her to reach out to people and let them know what the hell he been doing and they still kick it with him and shit like that, hell no. That's crazy to me. But some family members can think that you're a liar based off what the person, you know what I'm saying?
Meatball looking ass nigga, man. Meatball looking ass nigga, man. You a fluff pump. Meatball looking ass nigga, man. Then he trying to buff his muscles out. He trying to buff his arms out like he got some game. Man, you about 2 foot tall, bro. You ain't buff. You ain't buff. You trying to fondle on your daughter, man. You ain't buff. You ain't made for the street. You ain't even do the street, man. After this hit, you gonna have to be where your family stay at. And then on that farm, on that out there in the country, wherever your folks stay, you gonna have to go live on that street. You ain't gonna be able to be nowhere else, man. Like if somebody somewhere, man, waiting to see you and give you the business. And waiting to clock your light out, man. Shame on you. Meatball looking. You a meatball. You a fat meatball looking ass nigga, man. I should never had no kids. And you got 8 kids by the woman. You got 8 children that's at risk. I'm being around 8. You got 8 kids. You's a nasty one. You's a nasty meatball looking.
You've been dealing with, been telling them, you know what I'm saying? So it goes all type of different ways. I want to say, I believe the child off top and the mother is just, you know, good for me to be cautious on saying certain shit. But yeah, people like this, I'm just there to live. Let's go.
If a grown man come up to you and start revving on you and start telling you he gonna give you this and this and that, what you think he trying to do? He trying to, that's what I put. I say he tried. He was trying to. That's what he was doing. He was trying to. Yeah, he was great with him. He was grooming her. He was trying his best. But the man going, what's the fuck? I done been with this man before. I already know what's happening. Just like I said, if a man rub on you, he come on you and he tell you he gonna give you all this thing. The main thing he trying to do, that's what I said. He was grooming, but he was trying to.
Yeah, he was grooming.
I know him. So yeah, DCF was already called. I already had the police involved, investigation, all that shit. But it just be killing me. It just kills me to see that it ain't nothing being done. It ain't nothing being done, and I don't know how to explain that to my daughter. I can't explain that.
Yeah, that is the sad part.
That's why I put it on there, and I did, and I chose today to do it on Father's Day.
I feel you.
I'm telling people lies about me. Oh, I'm forcing my daughter to say that because he won't give me some money. Crazy. Is you crazy? Why would I need some money for you? I would ask you for anything. I don't ask you for nothing. So
His Facebook.
Yeah, this is blood daughter. This is our daughter together.
That's crazy. This man is crazy, bro.
This our daughter together. So yeah, it's hard. Like, and I wasn't trying to, get nobody to feel sorry for me. I just wanted that shit to be seen. That's all I just wanted to be seen. I wanted people to know. You know what I'm saying? Because he got this image that he tried to keep, and no, it ain't even like that.
So Anthony, I hear you've created something called a ransomware survival guide for techies. Tell us about that.
Yes, so this was an effort to consider the ransomware situation. I think it's very common. You go and find
nasty.
Yeah, he out of there. He tripping. Nasty fucker.
So yeah.
Freaky ass fraud.
Did I think he'd do that? Hell no. No, I never thought that he would do that. Look, my son just said thank you, yo. Oh, I said him thing on what's up, baby? Your phone down? Okay. Sinead, come on, get this to one of them something to put on the charger. So I just been keeping my cool. I just been trying to I got her in therapy when she finally said she wanted, cause she didn't want, the reason why I ain't never posted, I know people like, why you never just put it on there then? I didn't do it because she ain't want it on there. She carried a lot of guilt from that. I think she felt embarrassed, but I know she carried a lot of guilt, so she didn't really want it to be out there like that. So when she started getting therapy, because at first she didn't want to go to therapy, she didn't want to tell nobody, so I was the only person she was talking to, besides her brothers that knew or whatever. The smaller children, they don't know. And my smaller girls, they don't know. And so when she finally agreed to have therapy, that's when she started her healing process. And so when she started doing that, that's when she was like, she ready for it to be on. So that's when I had did it. But it was killing me on the inside, because I feel like I was protecting him by not letting nobody know. And the only people that know is really his family. And they ain't saying nothing to nobody. And I got people that's in the comments that know him. People that send me friend requests that know him. And yes, it's true. It's for real. Y'all probably don't think that's how he is, because he probably give y'all money and all that stuff. But yo, that's him. That's the person. That's the person. So we have to deal with him. Then when it happened, we had to get the police, because I heard we got her out of there, we got the police went and got the other two kids that was there, because they were so stuck, they didn't even fucking believe it. They was really on their daddy's side, so we had to get the other kids out too.
And it's so crazy because he was basically saying a while ago he didn't want the kids to be involved in nothing that he had going on. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely got them kids brainwashed, or they just don't simply know him just yet about it. But, I feel like that with her going to, therapy and shit like that, just look at how much that messes up a person. And I do want to say this, I don't know if I said it or not, but I'm going to say it again. If you went through anything like this, or even remotely like this, I'm sorry for you. I'm sending you some healing energy. I'm sending you some love. I can, sympathize with y'all in so many different ways, because in the men too who was sexually, fondled with when they were younger and shit like that, and it's messing with them. It's just sad and unfortunate that people out here that damn lascivious to the point where they do this with any goddamn body.
Yeah, see, it really disgusts me, man. I don't have nothing nice to say about that bum ass all this food. Anybody can be doing shit like this, man. He just one out of a million motherfucking sneak motherfucking so-called candidates. Yeah, I heard doing that shit. And then he just still have a look and him taking pictures and stuff like he was OG Crip or something, man. You can't even get away your partner, man. Yeah, you can't get away your partner, man. You can't even get away.
I love that.
Just like this do have to be, they put do have, read have.
This not just really a human, in my personal opinion. You are possessed by something at that point, because this is your own flesh and blood. How the man? I got so much I want to say. YouTube filters so much stuff, boy, but
right.
I don't understand. I never will, and I feel like people like him do not need to be living. They need to put all these little weird fuckers on one little planet and do something to the planet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't say everything I want to say, but she being very strong, the daughter is, you know. And I know people are gonna be wondering why the hell the mama wait so long and this and this and that. She been doing her part. The internet don't gotta know every single thing, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like people be feeling so obligated to know what happened as soon as it happened, because they're so used to people exposing their livelihood on social media. And really, in all actuality, I believe you more when you going straight to the goddamn authorities to get these situations handled. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't believe if you come to the internet first. I'm just saying I'm more inclined to believe you when you go straight and try to do it the way that they did it. Hopefully they get the justice that they deserve, because this shit is lame. He did delete his Facebook too as well, so I feel like he's guilty. Because me personally, I'm not gonna take no lies about shit. I gotta defend myself when it comes to some shit like this. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it is what it is. Let's get back into the video.
Removed them from us. So when he seen I had got the other kids, that's when he started texting me. Get back in the house. Let him come outside.
Shout out to Carlos King, man. Y'all go subscribe to my boy's channel, man. Y'all see him right there.
That's when he started texting me. Can we talk? Can we meet up? So I didn't know what number it was, because he was calling me from a different number. So I was like, this is the wrong number, but I kind of figured it was him because he texted the same. And then so I was like, you got the wrong number. And that's when he mentioned my name. And then he was like, can we meet somewhere in public, you know, where you want to, so I can talk to you or whatever. No, we don't need to talk. We don't need to talk. So that's the whole purpose I got on here. I just wanted to, you know, say, you know what I'm saying, thank you to Peach for sharing it, because I wanted everybody in the city to know that he was trying. I never said he did. Yes, he groped her, and he was trying to groom her. He was grooming her. And so, but he does not live with me. I've been with this man in 7 years. 7 years? Yeah, 7 years this year, 7 years. I haven't been with him. And,
Thank you, Charles.
Man, I don't even know what to say.
Knock, knock. Hi there.
I really
I'd
know
love
what
to
you
show
say.
you what a K-12 powered school is really like. Step inside. Here, you can dive into subjects you love. Move as fast or as slow.
But when all boils down to it, the nigga was trying to, I know it. And I told her, that was the first thing I said, you gotta get out of the house now. He's finna try to you. He's gonna fuck you. He's gonna fuck you. That's how I said, that's what's gonna happen. Yep. Even the officer said you could tell from the messages, because they had got the phone. And he was like, he could tell from the messages that he was starting to get out of control. He was losing control. And it was getting further, and he was going to take it down. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's what he going to do.
Yep.
That's what he going to do.
So that's all I want to say. I ain't got no, I'm not mad at nobody, you know, so everybody had their assumptions and stuff like that. Well, I'm finna call you Silla. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted everybody to know. That's it. I just wanted everybody to know.
Damn.
That is all. But I'm finna go. You want me to say something else?
Buy your dummy shoe on.
I want to say something. That's a cuss word. You want to cuss? That's what I can. You know.
Fine, where are you?
What you finna say? What I said? Oh, okay. Well, she healing. I don't know why they didn't arrest him. I can't tell you why they didn't arrest him. I do not know.
That shit crazy.
Well, after they did everything and stuff with the phones and stuff like that, they was like, he gonna put it and send it to the state attorney, and I've been calling the state attorney. We went down there for them to get her statement from the state attorneys or whatever, and then she had said that they call me that's my daughter. She when we went down there, they was like, you know, asking what she wanted. She said she wanted him to go to prison, They was like, when they gonna, they was like, this won't be her last time saying something. This probably gonna be one other time after that. And then so we, in our minds, we like, okay, so they finna take it though. Like,
yeah, that's what I would think.
All we can do is just wait. So this already happened. I done been through everything. Like she was saying, like DCR, all that. I did that. Yeah, I did all that. Waited for them to come. I dealt with the whole thing, everything.
Damn.
I don't know. We're gonna see. You know,
say, man,
he need to be just. We call him, try to see what happened because he about to go to come up. She upset. She crying, and then she say,
"Be dead if I ain't doing this shit, man.
This ain't fair." Like then that made me furious on the inside because I can't make it about me because it's not about me. It's about my daughter. When I first found out, like my head was. I was on some other stuff, but I had to switch it, you know what I'm saying, because it wasn't even about me, because I still have, it just brought up a lot of old stuff. It was like, that nigga, you crossed the line. You could have did whatever, you could have did anything to me, but he crossed the line when he was not a kid, so it was like, it was just like, okay, now I gotta think about my daughter. I have to be there for my daughter. I have to not make it about me at all. It's not about me, know how I feel.
I was saying some shit like that in the beginning, basically, like, you know, people be ready to crash out, but, you know, when your kids click into your mind, you automatically just kind of chill a little bit, even though you want to crash out and do some of the most crazy shit that you can do in your whole existence. You just sit back and take a second to reflect and realize how much you can lose, and, you know, it's better said than done what you would do in these situations if you're not in them. But I know a lot of people will crash out without thinking twice. But, you know, with her having so many different kids and, you know, so many other responsibilities, shit, she gonna think about it, a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to victim shame or blame her for not going to do something irrational. Well, I wouldn't call it irrational, but y'all already know what I'm talking about here. Just for her to crash out, basically. But the daughter over there, you know what I'm saying, holding her composure, saying what she's saying, and I mean, to hear her.
Man, this is paid, man. Look at this chunk paid.
That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
He must think he could get a perp. He must want to be a perp. He got a red shirt right there. This dude. I think we see it explode. It ain't gonna be much. It ain't gonna be a lot. It'll be small as hell. Squash there, like a bug. Little meatball.
Say that the baby been asking for him to go to jail. She told them what was going on and stuff like that. It's a hindrance in the case somewhere. I don't know if they feel like that they don't have enough evidence or whatever the case may be, but I know down here in Texas you can make some of the most simplest statements and they'll lock your ass up with no second guessing, no questions asked, or none of that shit. Once you report it, they make it like for real. You're really guilty until innocent here. They gonna lock your ass straight up. Defensive in every way, you know what I'm saying? Like you're always gonna be on guard about every single thing because you can't trust nothing. When your own daddy, flesh and blood, trying to talk to you, that shit crazy. He been trying to manipulate her inside of the damn house. It's crazy. Let's get back into it.
She was 16. She's 17 now. Mind you, this happened last year, but I just posted it today because she gave me the okay that I can just put it out there. But go on here and see, because they just went on the side of the house. So yeah, so my daughter Jess is Temple Police Department, and my daughter, she like a real skinny girl. So so I guess she was his type. You know what I'm saying? Any girl you ever see him with, he's like him young, which then you know. That's not my problem, whatever, but I tried to co-parent with him, and being at the co-parent, because she stayed with him before, or whatever, and I was just missing her, so I went and got her back from over there. But she was getting out of hand, so I sent over her with her daddy. We were trying to co-parent with him. He was not getting along because he couldn't get over the fact that I hadn't left him alone, so he was spreading rumors and stuff like that. So I'm trying to co-parent him, and he got her thinking that she can't come back home. Telling her, you know, your mama ain't gonna let you come back home, blah, blah, blah. Put stuff in her ears, so she thinking she can't talk to me.
Commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in motion.
Knock, knock. Hi there. I'd love to show you what a K-12 powered school is really like.
And so when she told her brothers was like, you need to tell mama. And she was like, no, mama never let me come back home. Okay. What happened? Go get your PJ Maxx.
Yeah, that's just pretty much the gist of that, man. Yeah, I really don't be running people whole video because you gotta be cocky, man. So hey, you can hit your experience with more. Well, I'm spinning the bin, but I know when rap spinning the bin. I got this brother. Part of the group.
Can you talk session? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Squall, what's going on, bro? We just have to get them.
Hold on, sorry. What?
As long as we get them to Lauderhill, they'll take them to Maine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to drop them off at Lauderhill.
That's all they need.
All right. So who do we want to use? Do you want to see if Pine wants to? Lauder. Out of control. They're gonna gotta stand, right? Good.
You make me laugh.
Those directions are out of control. Good to see you, Hicks. Pineapple. I mean, you got 7 people looking at the car.
Yeah. He's another person.
Yeah. Tell them to pick one. Hey, you have Sessions' number?
Yeah, I just called him.
Can you talk to Sessions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Squall, what's going on, bro?
Hold on, sorry. What?
As long as we get them to Lauderhill, they'll take them to Maine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because you want to drop them off at Lauderhill.
That's all they need.
All right, so who do we want to use? Do you want to see if Pine wants to?
I think Cooper's probably going to be our best bet. I don't think West Park will do it.
No, I don't think so.
Cooper do it.
Yeah, Cooper
Just
should.
to drop off at Lauderhill.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Yeah, he'll do it.
All right, I'm going to grab my phone and do photos. Oops, sorry. Going off.
Keep coming, back up.
Somebody up there, please. Keep coming. Alright, Squall, with your right hand, open that door from the outside. Right hand outside, door handle outside. Your right hand, open the door.
Go ahead and unlock it. Go ahead and unlock it.
Unlock the car with your left hand. Alright. Face away from me. Drop your hood. Drop your hood. Stop. Drop your hood. Okay. Stop. 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 With your right hand. Up. Me. Right hand. Down. How many more people are in the car? Keep walking back.
What was it? That's when I'm spinning the bin right there.
Nobody else in the car.
You gotta confirm. Yep.
Hey, they're going from the left. They're going from the left. There's nobody else in the car.
Weapons or anything in the car?
Okay, that's when I'm spinning the bin right now. I guess he brothers or he in a group that rap and spin, spin the bin. You know, there's time in with TK. I mean not TK, but Young and Ace. You know all of them. So now I can't get that video, that one video. Who I smoked. Yeah, you know, it's a long girl.
Yeah, but I'm a resident here though. You stay here.
Where do you stay?
I stay over there. No, my address over there.
Other side?
Yeah.
The road? Okay.
It was clear they were snatching his 57.
Come to the back.
I'm saying, what happened like that, dude?
Your boy, Pascal got a bunch of warrants. Steven. And there's a whole bunch of weed in the car. Smell it.
Yeah.
Good out in the car.
I just over there.
Other side?
Yeah.
The road? Okay.
And weed all in the car, bro. Yeah, man, you got weed on.
Come to the back.
I'm saying, what happened like that, dude?
Your boy, Pascal got a bunch of warrants. Steven. And there's a whole bunch of weed in the car. Smell it.
Yeah.
You guys just smoking some weed?
Yeah, we were smoking.
Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to have? Alright, do you have any warrants or anything that you know of?
No, sir. I give you my name if you want it.
Man, weed ain't shit for the little Mr. Tomato Man. What you gonna do with this kid, man? Don't let it go do what you gotta do, man, so we can get on there and get money. Free. Ain't worry about no weed charge. Shit. Ain't nobody worried about weed charge. That ain't gonna stop nothing.
I'm a rapper.
Are you? What's your name?
Well, full of air.
You got good songs?
Well, spin the band. You heard what you said. I'm a rapper, man. Come on with this shit so I can come on burn out. Get back to smoke.
Directions are out of control.
Nigga, y'all can have that bag.
Can't see you, Hicks. Pineapple.
Stand here so I can look in the car.
Huh?
Stand here so I can look in the car. What's going on?
Bag. Substance.
What's that? Well, we have 57 everywhere in Plainview, large amounts.
What is that?
Pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
I know I'm hearing on that. It sounds like somebody knocking on the door.
No, we haven't checked yet. There's a drum here as well.
Small Remington 380 on the driver's seat.
And 0 in Plainview here as well.
Yeah, they all up in the pro car. Well, spin the Benny. You got going.
Haircut already. Who'd you get that? I'm on my way to I got drugs in my car or something. Somebody called me.
Got 2 zeros in Plainview so far in large amounts of marijuana.
Well, look how they got them blocked me. Look at them out, man. Like, y'all be doing stuff like that, man. Wow. Like this. Whew. How they be treating things, young black men that be still living in the hood and stuff, man. They act like they on risk. Like they gonna just go crazy and take off. See, and that's what justice, they might do it, but she's like,
Pretty damn good.
Okay. You steal your little brother's shirt or something?
Rear passenger door, open bag, green leafy substance. Watch out for a second. I'm on. I'm on.
blood out in the seat. Nah, they really, look at that big old piece of blood in the seat. What's that? What we got right there? That's all. Yeah. What we got? I don't know. What's it? Like a little cigar pack. You got a death right there to roll the blunt up with. Take all of that. All of that. Oh, snap. Is it a sun clip? Is it a clip to a clip? That might be a nugget. Shit, that thing looks like a pistol gun. Got a lot of money right there. He a rapper though, man. He got money.
There's a small Remington 380 on the driver's seat.
The 0 and 22 here as well.
Man, what was that?
Substance.
The whole video or something?
Seat.
The 0 and 22 here as well.
Turn up. I guess that was the end of it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to slide y'all. Yeah, man. Y'all know who it is. I know who it is. Y'all know who it is. I know who it was. The final cutback came to you. This is the cutback song. I will catch you guys Friday. Until then, alright.
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't start acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. And I blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. Shit, call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Look in his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to do?